I see I feel like it would have to be with the board not there. I don't know. Alright. I feel like the hood could probably be down a little more. Yeah. Alright. Stop order farming. Get to work. Boom. Two, 3, 4, 5. That was pretty easy. The only thing I will say is I feel a difference with the creatine not being in my system right now, because I forgot to take it or forgot to bring it. But that wasn't too bad. I already knew I wasn't going to go as heavy as I did the last day, so this is more kind of like a deload chest day. I'm gonna try and get one more of that shot I just did, only because the hood wasn't on correctly. No. I see like where the two lines meet, but hard to line it up. All right. I might have to fix that one more time. Looks like I'm not like super centered. Yeah. Could be better. All right, that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. We'll do 255. I'm gonna try and get 6 to 8, and then I'll move around from there. And we'll do dumbbells. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. Could have done 8. I just didn't have a spotter. And I wasn't about to have to throw it off my body. But I'll take that. All right, we'll be done with benching. Not a super crazy bench day. Did 225 for 6, 255 for 7. That's it. That's all we need. Dial it back today, because flat bench is the thing that's going to bring me the most amount of pain in my shoulders if they're tight already. So my idea is go a little lighter on it. And then we'll bring it back the next day, I guess. I could rep out 225 right now, but I'm gonna save my energy for bench or dumbbells. I low-key want to try the 125s today, but I don't think it's a good idea. Definitely, well, I'd say definitely not a good idea. See if I can move this bad boy back. Get our bench set up. And then shimmy it over. Trying to make a wise decision here on dumbbells. That feels kind of heavy. What do 120s feel like? I mean, I'll never know until I get them in the air, but can I do them? I could try doing the 120s, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Kind of lost because I just did them. This is where ego comes in. Why do I want to do that again? Because I got 6 the last time. Let's figure this out. I'm gonna get a shot of the back of the hoodie that I'm wearing right now. And then we'll do the set, which I'm still kind of unsure of. I could try 110s for like 8 to 10 reps. 110s for 8 to 10 reps, or 120s for a potential 6 to 8 is where I'm at right now. And I don't really know what would be, like, what will actually work. That's the thing that I kind of struggle with sometimes. Well, let me feel these 110s. Like, realistically speaking, they move, like, and they're probably gonna move for a lot. So part of me wants to do them. I'm just not sure yet. Let me find my wristings, and then I'll make an educated decision. You don't want to overshoot sometimes. The minute that you overshoot is the minute that the rest of your workout could be shit if you fuck up. That's the issue I'm facing right now. So if there's anything to take from what I'm saying right now, don't overshoot. Make more responsible decisions with the weights that you choose when you know when it's time to dial it back. Like the other day when I did 120s and 125s and 115s, that was a day, I'm not gonna lie, but I can't do that every day. Let's let me feel these 115s. Those feel heavy. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta make a decision. I'm gonna try the 120s. I know that sounds ridiculous, but fuck it. Fuck it, right? The fact that I can't even get them on my knees is a little concerning. Let me get my headphones on all the way. Fuck! It wasn't bad. I only got 5. 5.5. Okay. I'm gonna take the hood down. I'm sweating. Out of breath right now. Auctions off painting of Jesus. Might try hundreds for like 10 to 15. Hundreds. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 or hundreds for 10. Hello. You called me Aura farming to get content for this hoodie, whoever this is. It's pretty fire. It says 40 days. 40 days of fire. I don't know if I should do another set of hundreds. That's what I do right there. 15. I mean, to me, that's probably fine. I don't know. 15 reps. And I also did a fair amount on bench too. Mirror's so dirty. What would fall next on chest? I mean, I technically could do incline. Let's go see if we could do some incline. The only thing I'm thinking of is the yellow bench might not be in there, and that could be a problem. Because I don't really like using the gray ones. And I could do it here. I'm not going like heavy, so it's not like I gotta worry about that. Gray bench. Yeah, there is a gray bench. I don't know if I feel like using that though. I guess I could use this one. We'll do 2 plates and I'll just wrap it out. I might change the path that I do it on though. Oh wait, no, this one. I forgot about this one. I don't know. Let me go see if the white one's available. I could steal one from here. Okay. It, yeah, we use yellow bench. And honestly, I'm gonna change the bar path to a little bit higher than I normally do. I don't know if I should do it this way. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm still gonna do 2 plates. Definitely not centered. We're gonna fix that real quick. One more thing would be up in this, and then we're pretty solid, from what I understand. Let's see. We could probably move this up a little bit too. All right.
More traditional punks with short hair or shaved heads or spiked hair or whatever.
Try to get some cinematic shots.
Punk band, some of those guys had hair past their shoulders. There was definitely an overlap there, but I wouldn't remember the first time I heard high voltage, I remember they were introduced in the press that I read demo as a punk band. Obviously, they weren't opening for the Pistols.
This is a lot harder than I thought.
But they were certainly skewing punk. And the crossover from, if you go some of the heavier Ramones songs, or even a couple of the heavy Sex Pistols songs, the overlap between early AC/DC and that is small. But the Angus and Album were sitting in this room with me now.
That was a pain in the ass.
They were much more deep-based, and it came out of Chuck Berry, Cliff Richard, and the Rolling Stones. And so they've been very open about that side of their inspiration and that side of their origin of sound. But you can never discount the fact that a record company will market the band differently than this was.
Okay, let's see. Fix up the hoodie a smidge. This should be easy, right? A little higher bar path, but let's see. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ten? 10 with 2? Pretty late. Sorry for that shit angle. I was trying to do some cinematic stuff. KSR. What's up? How's it going? I'm doing some incline Smith right now. Let me see how this came out. Pretty good, right? Okay. I don't know if I can focus on that. Yeah, there we go. I go up like 10 or 15 pounds and try and get 8. 255. I just did 2 for 10. A lot of reps today, but to me, it's more of a deload kind of day. Because earlier this week I had a really nice but also really heavy chest day. So for me, it's like, need to dial it back a little bit sometimes. I mean, that's what the fuck is this guy doing? Messing around with different cinematic shots that I haven't really tried before. Trying to switch it up. Get some new shit. There's nobody really here right now, so I'm trying to use it to my advantage. give it a whirl. 8, 6, 8, 10, somewhere in that range. Two. Oh, okay, never mind. I was getting a little too slow. Only got 5. Alright. With that being said, we'll take 10 off. And we'll do one more set. Let me see how this shot came out. Why is it staying sideways?
Lars Ulrich picked that one. You've got Maximum Metallica and the songs they've handpicked for you.
And that was okay for like a few of the seconds, but not the entire clip. It wasn't really as good as I thought it was going to be. And it's okay. We'll do one more. Well, did I do good with the cross? Let me see that. I don't remember if that was a good shot. I would say so. That was pretty good. Yeah, I would say that was a pretty good shot. After this, I don't know if I'm going to do any more chest. Because I just did 3 things within like relatively high reps. If I end it here, not end it, but like if I switch over to the shoulder and tricep stuff, I feel like that would be good. Do 2 more things after this and just go really hard on them. And then I'll do like 10 minutes of maybe like 15 or 20 minutes of cardio. All right, let's do this last set, and then I'm gonna get moving on that. I just don't know what tricep and I actually do know what delt exercise I'm gonna do, and I might split it between the machine and the dumbbells, but both very like isolated. Okay, let's see if we can get like another 5 to 8 of this. I guess I could see if I could get a shot for cinematic purposes. I don't really know what else I could do here. I could go like a straight on shot maybe. Though I already have a few of them. I'm more so trying to highlight the front of the hoodie, but let me see. So if I point this down a smidge, I should be fully in frame. And then we'll try and get, I guess anywhere from 5 to 8, and that would complete what I was trying to do initially. So the first, well, no, not the first set, because this is the third one. The second set, I maybe overshot a little bit. So this one I dialed it back, and we're gonna do more reps to make up for what I just shit the bed with. I don't know if this is even, I don't know if I'm really fully in frame. I'm just trying to highlight this embroidery. We'll see. All right. So this is 2 I mean, it's 235. I don't really know how much the Smith is. I just consider it 235 because that's what it would be on bench, but somewhere around there. I'm gonna try and get 5 to 8. Poof. Very slow too, if I can. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Whew. Fuck. I also like I don't usually do this high of a bar path. I usually do it like a point or two lower. The reason for me putting it up a little bit is because really when it comes down to upper chest growth, it's not really this. I wouldn't really consider much of this for strength, but upper chest growth, the bar path needs to be a little higher than where I usually had it. But then you get to a point where it's too high and you start hitting your delts. So you gotta watch. Benching is it's a pain in the ass trying to figure out what's really best, but some days I think I have it. I mean, I'm struggling with 2, like I can usually do 3 plates. I'm struggling with 2, so I did something different and it's harder. So that might be a good sign. Or a bad sign, I don't know. With upper chest, it's all about where your arm's moving. If you're heading straight out, you're really only hitting like I don't want to say middle chest because I know that the chest is broken up into 2 muscles. But to have a higher emphasis on this whole area, you gotta be pushing more upward. Alright. That dude walked by, he probably was like, is this dude talking to himself? I mean, I guess I technically am, because nobody's like talking in here, but just gotta give the head nod. Alright, let's go see if we could do lateral raises on the Atlantis first, and then I'll come back after he's done over there and we'll do the dumbbell version and isolate it a little more. Okay. My biggest thing that I love on this now is one single arm for the Atlantis. Single arm and double arm combination. So I'll probably do like 2 or 3 sets. I'll start kind of light. I guess this might be fine. Let's see. No, it's kind of too high. That's better. Let's see. Incline hits different, yeah. Really depends on where you put it. So, for strength purposes, I used to put it like a notch or 2 lower. And now where I had it today, it was, you don't want to put it too high though, because then it turns into a shoulder press. So you got to find like that medium. and then too low becomes more of like a flat press. I want to be able to like bring it from this area, but obviously on an incline. That's like, I can't really show you while I'm standing straight up, but for what it's worth though, this area feels very like full of blood and pumped. So I mean, I think that might have been a good deal. I'm gonna show you the single arm one now. So I used to do it like this. Go both up for one. And then when you bring them both down, try and keep one like still up a little bit, but then start moving one at a time. Shit burns. 6, 7, 8, and then you gotta do the same. Hold that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it would hit a lot different if I held the other one in the air. But by the time you get to the end of the entire thing, it hurts. And it's only going to hurt one arm. Because whatever one you start with is going to be the one that gets the biggest ass beat in. So it's like, what's better? Probably holding it down here, because you're still putting tension on it anyway. I'm gonna do cardio after this too. Then I'll be on Instagram Live. I still got one more exercise after these though, which I honestly don't really know I'm probably just gonna do some sort of. I could do a single arm push down. I don't know. Maybe some sort of push down. Maybe single arm. I haven't done that in a minute. Who is this? Oh. Huh. Alright. Let's finish this sheet up. This one I'm gonna do single arm too. Same weight. Oh, my shoulders are fucking hurting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Okay, that was it. My shoulders are fucking burning. Alright, let's go figure out where I could do these push downs here. Let me go double check something real quick, because we might do them over there on the single cable. There's like nobody in here. Crazy. Where all the resolutioners at? Might have to clip this though, for real, because there's nobody in here. There's like 3 people. I'm gonna get a clip ready. This would be my first one that I ever pull from a live stream. But this is some real shit. Hold on. I was also gonna do a Winter Arc monologue, which I will post that too, but let me see. How do I show the date? It's only showing me that it's 9:55 p.m. Hold on. I'm trying to see the date on my screen. Can we get a good one that shows the dates? Oh, this one's cool. I know, but then you can't even see the... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I guess I could do it the same as my phone. This is the same as... Alright. It is also 10 o'clock, but I mean... I'll maybe save that for the monologue. Yeah, we'll save that for the monologue. Let me do this set real quick. Alright, so we're gonna point y'all there. And then I'm gonna see if I can cinematic it from this way. I should be in frame if I go right there. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I should lower it a little bit though. I might just use this bar. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just use this one. There ain't nothing really good right there. I'll have to travel. This one's not bad there for this one. Six, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's too late. Way too late. Go up a few notches. Let me see how this angle came out. It's not bad. The only thing is the mirrors are always dirty. So you kind of get like speckles and shit on the video when you go to edit it. I'm gonna put this over here. You guys are gonna be a little far, but I'll zoom it in. And I'm gonna get a side shot. I can actually put it a little closer. And then that should be good. And then I'll zoom y'all in too. I mean, it's not like it's like ridiculously far, but that's better. It should be up to the smidge. See if I can get 10 to 12 slow reps. Two. It was a lot harder than I expected. Shit. I like the back supported tricep stuff a little more, because I feel like when you do it without any kind of support, you're just kind of using the rest of your body. But if you do it with something like this, and you lean against it, you don't really have nowhere to go, and you can't start using your core or your legs to give you drive or momentum. It's kind of just all off your arms and your upper body. So it's kind of my idea with, I've really been sticking to these versus those kinds of cables. I'm gonna do one more. We'll go heavier. Well, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna do like 6 to 8, and then I'll probably split it and do another 6 to 8, I guess, or as many as I can, I guess. Fuck, and then we got cardio. Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers. Okay. Oh, I didn't even check this. How did this come out? It's pretty solid. It doesn't really like highlight the hoodie like that crazy, but still a good video. What is on my shoulder? Oh, it's a speckle from the design. I'm like, where did that come from? Okay, let's do one more. You guys in frame? Oh wait, there we go. A little bit heavier. Oh my god, fuck. 2, 3, 4. Ah. That was too heavy. That was way too heavy. Let's lower it a little bit. Just fighting for my life, jeez. The lighter weight is easier, but then it burns more. My god. It's like, pick your poison. Burn or fucking heavy as shit. To the point where you can't move it after certain reps. Okay, I need to do... I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. We just gotta do cardio now. I did abs yesterday. I did legs yesterday. I didn't go on live. I just did legs. A quick one because I had plans later in the evening, so late evening at night. I did a deload leg day because the one earlier this week was heavy. Chest day, same shit. Which is today, and I'm trying to decide when I'll rest. Which it might be Saturday. I think it's going to be Saturday. So tomorrow, I will still come and I'll do back and biceps. Rest Saturday, legs Sunday, and then chest Monday, which today to Monday should be enough rest as long as I do everything that I'm supposed to. And it should be a heavy one, so we'll that'll be a true test. See if the deload days are helping me. Which, if that's the case, I come in here and I rep 120s for. I did them today. I shouldn't have done them today, but after the 120s, I dropped down to 100s, and I did 10 reps. But if I can get like 8 on Monday, or 125s, and I do like 6 with them, that'd be awesome. Alright. Let's go do cardio. That was a pretty good workout. My chest feels pretty pumped. Did a lot of reps. And in total, bench I did 3 sets. I did 1, 2. Oh yeah, and then 255. So I did 3 sets. And that was like a collective like 20 something reps. And then incline dumbbells I did 15 total reps. And then with the incline Smith I did a lot. I did 3 sets. And when I take a look at the entire week, which is really the scale that you're kind of looking at in terms of recovery and how many reps you should be doing, that's probably way more than sufficient, and I should be good off that. I only did 3 exercises. That was enough. To do Nautilus press and full stacking just wouldn't really be beneficial for next week. So, okay. Let me get myself situated for cardio. Let me see. Get my bag situated. Probably keep my hoodie on or take it off for cardio. I'll be sweating. But if you guys enjoyed this live stream, please drop a like, comment, a subscribe. My socials are at the Iron Jinja if you didn't know that already. If you want to buy anything from St. Kaizen, code Tonka. I also have the plug with Laura sneakers if you're looking for reps so that you don't break the bank. Code Tonka. And until next time, which will be tomorrow for back and biceps, I'll see you.